I'm Yuki, and this is the story of how I found my inner strength. When I first started working at Mega Burger, I was so excited. It was my first job, and I couldn't wait to prove myself. The colorful uniforms, the bustling kitchen, the smell of fresh fries, it all seemed perfect. But then, he arrived, the new shift manager. At first, it was just little things. A snide comment here, a roll of the eyes there. I tried to brush it off.
You're too slow, Yuki. Can't you do anything right? This isn't a game, you know. We have standards here at Mega Burger.
His words cut deeper each day. I tried to be stronger, to work harder, but inside I was crumbling. Every shift became a battle. I'd come home exhausted, not from work, but from holding back tears. My friends noticed the change. "You seem different, Yuki," they'd say. But I couldn't explain. I felt like I was carrying a massive weight, getting heavier by the day. One particularly bad day, I looked at myself in the mirror and barely recognized the girl staring back. That's when I realized I couldn't carry this anymore. It was crushing me. With shaking hands, I called my parents. The words tumbled out between sobs. To my surprise, they didn't judge. They listened. They supported. They acted. The next day, my parents spoke to the restaurant owner. Other staff came forward too. It turned out I wasn't alone. Many of us had suffered in silence, afraid to speak up. The bully was fired, and the workplace changed. New policies were put in place. Slowly but surely, I started to feel like myself again. The weight lifted, and I remembered why I loved my job. People thanked me for being brave, but I didn't feel brave. I just couldn't bear the weight any longer. But now I know. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is ask for help when you need it most. Slowly, I started to feel like myself again. The kitchen became a place of joy once more. Now I realized that speaking up was my true strength. It wasn't about carrying the burden alone. It was about having the courage to share it, to stand up, to say no more. But life's battles come in all forms, and true strength isn't about never falling. It's about getting back up, speaking out, and helping others along the way. If you're carrying a burden like I was, remember, you're not alone. Your voice matters. Use it, because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is ask for help. And who knows? Your courage might just inspire others to find their own strength. This is Yuki signing off. Remember, your story isn't over, it's just beginning. It's just the end.